private. It's not sure. But let me use my sound system for people who are opening the mic on this side. So guys, today I'm going to explain how do we grow a small account. Guys, it's my TikTok, my TikTok network, really TikTok network, not mine. It's not working very fine. So I don't know. So I'm going to be telling you the points you must check in order to grow the small account, guys. As you can see here, since I sent the seminar, understand, it was yesterday. I don't know, it was yesterday. We ate this whole bar that or whole candles that are going up like this from here to here. And usually it's not here, somewhere here, because of that guy disturbed me the time I analyzed all this thing. We were supposed to start our buy here, but I think it started somewhere right here when I see already there is a breakout, you understand? So I'm going to explain how to grow the small account, Okay, the first thing that you must check is the time frames. We start with time frames. If you are taking notes, writing down the notes, just know the first thing to know, if you go like to do when you're growing a small account, you go to time frame. You understand? The bigger time frame, you understand? When you go to the bigger time frame, you're going to analyze. You're going to analyze and check where the market is going. Like, let's say you are going to say what? You are going to say, okay, now I'm not going to be talking about the live market. Yeah, but I will still talk about the live market. So now I will say, okay, I will say now I'm going to trade the buy here after this trend, you understand? After this trend, I'm going to trade this buy, you understand? Because of it's in the bigger time frame. I want to grow a small account. By that time. Zoom is not for everyone. It's for people who are in the paid group, guys. There is no link for Zoom for you. So now I'm going to check. Okay, let's say I'm analyzing. I'm analyzing in the bigger time frame, and I see, okay, the trend is still going up. Since from here, the market broke out around here and never touched the position anymore. And then now I say, okay, it was going down like this. Like I'm going to be doing a risk management. And then say, okay, I make sure that if this maybe I'm here and say, okay, if this market go down until to this point, let the stop loss be here. You understand? Because of I know, okay, if the market come and break out on this point and go down like this, it's gonna go down for a long, and I'm gonna lose my money. But I'm going to put a stop loss here. I know that, let's say I'm entering here with a buy, and then I know even if it can go down, it can't go down until further. You understand? It will go up, and the time it will be going up, it will never touch the position anymore. You understand? So you are going to be making an entry and say, okay, in the bigger time frame, we're going to say, okay, my entry level is going to be right here. Your entry level is going to be here. Doesn't matter you're going to enter on the 5 minutes or what. Go to the bigger time frame, and now I'm going to risk this level, on this level, you understand? And say, okay, let me risk right here. You understand? Okay, when you say, okay, I'm going to risk right here, you go to that smaller time frame. You're analyzing the way I'm doing my strategy, guys. All the videos are showing you on my YouTube channel. So all the things you said, yeah, in the paid group, you didn't send the signal. The signal is on the bio, on my bio, on the group description. Can someone share that link for me? Because of I'm using my phone here for recording for the TikTok. But this TikTok, I don't think is going very well, so I will cut it. So someone share the link on the group, in the paid group, because of the person here can see it. So now we're talking about the level, you understand? The level where you are saying, okay, this is my entry level. I think my what? I think is here, my entry level of small account from 10K to 900K now, you understand? So the market played, but it never touched my what? It never touched my level, my entry level, you understand? Until to this point, until currently what is happening. And then now you have a position. You're going to enter for a position. You're going to enter for a position. Yeah, thanks. I can see you shared that link on the paid group. So you are going to do what? You're going to say, okay, now you know the position, or okay, the market or the position that you are going to take is going to be a buy, né? And then you go to the smaller time. Because of yes, it's going to be a buy, but in the smaller time frame, we're going to get the buy and the sellers at the same time. Even in the smaller time frame, we're going to get equal buy, the buyers that are equal to the sellers, you understand? So that's where we have to be careful. That's why we have to be careful with doing our things. So TikTok, I don't know. Yeah, it's a problem. So now you're going to say, okay, you got the buyers that are equal to the sellers. That's where you're going to find a support and resistance. You understand? You're going to find a support and the resistance. I want to explain something to you. Maybe you find the support and the resistance, let's say on the 5 minutes. Let me go to the 5 minutes and show you something else. I'll show you something. Even the retest, you can enter with the retest. And then here, on here, you find your support and resistance on here. You understand? This is where you found your things. And then let me not use this one because of like it's starting by going down and then go up. Okay, here is where you find your support and resistance. And after you find a breakout that is going up like this, you understand? So you find the thing that is going up like, and this is where you're going to do your what? Your entry level, like your entries are going to be based here, you understand? So let me say you entered, you remember, you entered. Now I'm going to mix with the emotions, you understand? You entered for a buy after this consolidation that happened here. You entered for a buy. Now it's time to relax and the buy is going. Remember, this thing, it will go up because of it is going to have the buyers and the sellers at the same time. Well, now what you have to do to have that emotions, you understand, is to have that emotions of saying, okay, here, because of I saw a what? I saw a buy. I saw a buy, you understand? I saw a buy in the bigger time frame. Means after this consolidation, the buy will go for good. Okay, now the buy is going, and then you took your account, that account of mine, that small one. I took it from $80 to something like 500 now. Maybe now you see, oh, okay, this is the position, this is the market is going your way. And then you are trading, and then it's going your way, it's going your way. But all of the sudden, the market starts to go down. The first thing that you must remember, if you want to grow the small account and if you want to make money, you have to accept the risk. Which risk? Risk of saying, okay, you said you want to do what? Remember, your stop loss is here. There is no need for you to close that trade because of now the market gave you $400 from $80, now is going down. You understand? If you want, if you want to risk, make sure that the money that you go on in the market with, you still do have it on in the bank. 10 times or 20 times or 3 times or 5 times, you understand? If I'm going to risk $80 today and say I'm going to grow $8 today, I have a lot of $80. Even if the market can go up like this and start to go down like this, I'm telling myself for this $80, I want it as $1,000. So if it goes down like this, before it can hit my TP, my stop loss, I can't lose. I just leave it like this. You understand? I can't close because of once you close when the market is going down, what is coming in your mind? You are saying, okay, now means the market is going down, and you can end up doing what? Taking a sell. Because of once you close, means you are saying the market is no longer going your way. Means you can even change the direction. So once you close, I'm telling you the truth, you're gonna sell because of you'll see, okay, you closed while it's here. You say, once I closed and it's still going, you'll say, this is a sell. And you will go and analyze again and in the other time frame and say, this is a sell, So you will say, okay, this is a sell. And then you say, you sell. And then the market didn't hit even your entry level or anything. And they start to go up like this. You understand? And you leave this trade because of you will say, you said what? You said, okay, this market is doing what? It's going down. So it will just retest and go down and go up and down. Because of now it's going up and you are through a loss. Maybe you entered here. Now it started to make you give you a profit. And that profit is not enough, but already is making a U-turn. What you're going to say when you start to be in loss? You'll say, let me leave it. It's just a retest. When you're about to close, it make a little retest again. You say, now it's going down, and then it start to go up. When your money is half, maybe you'll find that now you lost. And when you check all this thing from here in this channel, the market was going up very smoothly up. You understand? You start to regret why you did close, even though, you understand, you were not supposed to close, even though, you understand. So that's how you're gonna grow a small account with this. I'm talking about emotional, you understand. I'm talking about emotional. Okay, let's go to money now. We're talking about the balances now. We're talking about the balances. I'm going to talk about the balances on the same level. This is your consolidation, your support and resistance. Remember, you understand. So you entered, maybe you enter here with a what? With $5. And then you start with, remember, if you want to grow the small account, never ever enter the market everywhere. Enter the market on the support or resistance. Hear me loud, hear me clearly. When you want to grow the small account, enter the market on the resistance or support, because of if you don't enter there, the market will retest with your money or that small money and you're gonna die. Okay, we are going to talk about the entries. You hear I'm saying what? Enter on the support or resistance. You understand? Because of now you enter here. You see, and enter once. If you want to grow the small account, enter once. Don't enter and enter and enter. Let me show you when you enter and enter what is going to happen with your account. Now, you do this thing of entering. Yeah. Now, you entered and the market goes and then give you a profit. After you saw, the market is up there, and it gives you a fresh profit and is showing you a trend that the market will go up for a long. You understand? What you're gonna do? You're going to enter again. Look at this entry is going to be based where? You understand? Let's say you enter here again. After entering here, I'm telling you the truth, you will regret. I've been regretting the $10. A lot of $10 account, $5 account. I've been regretting after taking the $10 to $100. I tried to enter again because of I see where the market is going. That's why I started to regret. Let me show you. Now the market is going. Even that second entry is doing good. The market start to do this, and there is nothing you can do. There is nothing you can say. I am closing, and it goes like this. I'm telling you the truth. Your account, you will blow before it can even touch the entry level. It will blow because of now the market. When you start losing, it doubles that losses. It's gonna double. If you are losing, you were going to lose. Maybe the time you were going up, it was going fine, and then when it start to go down, it was supposed to, you were supposed to lose maybe by let's say every move in the 1 second, in the 1 minute time frame, every minute maybe you were losing $1. But if you enter here and the market start to retest, Now you're going to it's going to lose with doubles. It's going to lose $2, $2, $2. So the market, it won't hit the what? The entry level. You will blow your account around here. And then you will see the market after you are out. You'll see the market retested more, very fine. And then it start to do what? Start to go up. It's very risky to just enter and enter and enter. Leave this trade, maybe that 0.01 for 7 months running. That's where we make money. Because of that risk, you have to be patient. You don't have to just put the what? You don't have to just put the entries and then say, I'm trading very fresh. Find yourself putting some entries, lot of entries here, lot of entries here. This thing it will blow your account in a bad way. You understand? This is not good. It's wrong, totally wrong. You must know that this is wrong. This is very wrong. Understand? So make sure you enter on the support or resistance. You understand? You enter on the support or resistance. This is not the trades. And this is not the good risk management because of you can't even calculate nothing here. You just see things running. So sometimes when you see someone entering with this lot of entries, they enter straight on the what? On the, maybe let's say I'm going to enter with this thing. They enter around here. Understand? These entries will stay here, all of them. They must stay here. They must never be far to each from each other. You understand? So this one of just entering, it will be risky. It will be risky. You understand? So this is where you can say, okay, I entered. I agree this is a smaller time frame. When we go to the bigger time frame, see what is happening. I want to show you on the what we call on the bigger time frame. SR, what is SR? I don't use even the SR. You see, it must be like this. Like this. It's better. It's better than a trade that is here. Another one is here. Another one is here. Another one is here. Another one is here. You see, this person is running after the what? The profit. Look at the retest. The retest. What if the market now it want to retest like this and go down like this? Do you know all these entries will disappear only for this one, this three, or this one? It will disappear here, disappear, and then the market just come here and do like this. You see, when I enter there and then there, so it's gonna swallow your money, and you're not gonna be able to calculate your losses and the stop losses and everything. Even when you are closing, it's gonna be a problem. You understand? So now we're talking about the capital. I'm talking about the capital. We're talking about the capital now. You understand? Okay, now you saw I traded 100 rand to 10K, and it's still going on even now. I don't know the market where it is, but I traded 10K or 80 something dollars to $500. That this one of $500 from 80K, $80. I entered once on the support, and then it was on the retest, not a support. I remember I took a retest somewhere here because of why I took a retest, because of there is no consolidation, a big consolidation, because of the market was smoothly going up. So I had to risk on the reversal like this, when the market is going like this, when it starts to do this, because of I saw in the bigger time frame or the market will be going up for a long. So when I see something like this, market goes down like this, so I enter and then I leave the trade. You understand? I know another retest will be far from my from my entry. Now means I'm eating. So I took it on a retest because of I saw it on the support and resistance. So I had this guy who just suggested, or this thing is gonna sell. So I said, okay, because of there is no pro of the market, there is no market professor. So I have to do what? I have to be I have to respect what he's saying. Maybe I don't see anything. So unfortunately, it wasn't like that. The market was going up the way I was saying, okay, I'm going to send a signal with a buy. But unfortunately, I didn't took the trade that time. I made money that time and then leave it because of the retest was happening again, the reversal. So I wait for the reversal again so that it can happen, so that I can enter. And I entered. I made something like from $80 to $500. Is what I'm holding now, even when you see it currently going up. So now I was talking about the account, you understand? When you enter and enter and enter. So when the market retraces, it's gonna swallow your money and you will be out where you were supposed to be patient with one entry and then leave it running. You understand? Because of even if it goes down, it doesn't matter, but it is going up. You understand? It is going up. So let me tell you about the plain market. Plain market is what we are on, you understand, where you can even see where you can put a stop loss or a what. So when you see the plain market like this, I agree with you, this is the 24 hours. And when you put even here, it is not a real plain market, but I will show you something. Let's say now you don't use these ones, né? You use only these ones, and you see all the highs. The market broke out the highs and it's going up. So where you're going to be putting the what we call the TP and the SL of this market, you understand? So for the TP, you're going, the second TP of my volatility 75 is right here. Even it's about to hit the TP, guys, on the on the paid group where I sent the signal. As I showed you, the TP is here. You see, we are about to hit the TP. So here I took the TP around here. You understand? I said, okay, my TP, I'm going to take the TP here on this one, on this line. Look at this. Yeah. I'm going to, I will be taking a TP on this higher high, the lastest one. But for the stop loss, let me show you. For the stop loss, I'm going to the smaller time frame and see where the market started to retest. If I have a lot of money or I have a lot of fund that I can say, okay, here is where the buy started to happen. So that's where I'm going to put a stop loss. But if I have less money, I have to go to smaller time frames, you understand, where my balance will fit. Where my balance will fit and say, okay, even in here, it shows me what it was going down like this. So when it starts to go up, here is where you can set your stop loss, because of we know the market will never hit this point again. If the market is volatile, it's going up. Understand? So that's how to be safe. That's how to be safe. So I think I explained a lot of things. So now I can wait for the questions for people who didn't understand, and then they can ask. And let me see here. I don't know, guys, if you can see me properly in here on TikTok, because I see the network is very, 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 very bad. I don't know. So some of the people, I don't do account management. Some of the people, they said they were asking me, okay, this one, can we consider the consolidation area as a demand area for that big retest? Can we consider, make your English simple, because of now we are not educated. Me, I'm not educated, so I don't understand some of the language. Yeah, in the paid group. So can we use Zoom meeting? Yeah, in the paid group. Yeah, guys, my network or my life is not going very well. It's boring. I don't know. Oh, someone said it's clear. So means it is just showing me the unstable icon for nothing, because of I thought when it's showing me the unstable something like that is a problem. So let's talk about NAS Android, even though. Let me go to the NAS Android, because of still in NAS Android, we are still holding. Now I'm still holding. No, we can't hold all of us, because of others, they just fear how to kill the market. So on my YouTube channel, all these things, I've explained them, you understand? It's just that now I'm just revising. You can see even the NAS Android. I saw it last week, Friday. You remember I told you, even though on that video, last video, just go and watch it. It will tell you what I have said. You remember when I sent this analysis last time, when I say the Young Beast sent a signal of a buy or on this NAS Android. I'm sure it was here. Ne? And then I told him, oh, this thing is still volatile, that is going down. So now what you have to do is to wait, maybe at least to tomorrow. So before tomorrow or before 12 hours, I saw, okay, the opportunity is coming. It was that time I was drawing this and then showing you that here, agree with NFP, we ate with sell, and then we sold from here to this point. And then I saw a buy again, and then the buy happened. And then we did what? We made a lot of money from a buy. It was that time I was doing what? I was making 100 rand to 10K. Is that one that I'm still holding now with a buy. So let me show you what I have done. What I have done is that I made an entry. Let me check. Yeah, I made an first entry. You understand? Risking all account. You understand what I'm saying? Risking all account means I entered with a lot size that anytime if the market goes down, it won't even hit my stop loss. It will just blow. You understand? So market started to be volatile until here. Then I entered here. I risked the same amount again until it says not enough memory again. And then it went where? It was going up like this, and then it went down. Then I leave it right there. It was that time it was going up. And when it's going down a little bit, I was seeing where the margin is calling. It was going red. The margin was going red when it goes down a little bit. But now it caused a big move. Now it's too far where I can say it won't be making a margin call or whatever it is. Understand? So now I want to break this point on this point. Once I break on this point and then we're going up, I am good. Because of this is the retest. From here going down to here, this is a retest of a buy. The market is buying for a long time. So remember, I'm still, I was holding from what? From 5K to 700K. So I closed it on something like it was 700, 900 or something. Yeah, somewhere there. So I closed it there because of I was trading a long trade and I was growing a small account. Every time I'm going for the long trades because of it's the ones that are growing the smaller accounts. This one I want to close it on 1 million. Maybe it's 1 million. Let me check. Yeah, now it's sitting on $64,000. $64,000 from 600. So it's left with maybe we got $4,000 to be 1 million, so that I can cut, I can close. You understand? So that's how we trade. So I don't see questions on this side. So people who are in TikTok, this video you're gonna get it on my YouTube channel. Don't worry, I will upload it today or now after I've done. So I'm going to upload it so that you can repeat it again because of I see now Zoom is about to close. So you can ask some questions. You can ask some cues.
Hi, DJ Kabzu. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can see someone raised the hand or what. Let me check. We can. Okay. The hand is from TMB. Yeah, you can ask. Let me check my.
Hello, the guy.
Ronald guy.
DJ Kabzu. We were talking about growing our small account. I feel like what you are teaching and what you are doing, Wabona Mo Elia Vix is exactly what you are teaching. But on this one, yeah, NAS, you as time went, you kept on increasing the lot size, you kept on putting more entries. I think that's what I wanted to understand because I've seen how you guys grow your account by doing that. So do you only increase it when you see it going your direction or what? Because you started ka lot size ya ko tlase, but as time goes, then you went to 1 point what. So you said two things. LIA VIX is what you are teaching now, but what you did on NAS is completely different.
Different.
So if you can explain that, yeah.
Okay.
Because I can understand when you see how you are going on profit, then you kept on increasing and then you put a bigger lot size as well.
Okay, let me explain it the way I do it. So like, let's say now on my NAS 100, I got 500 rand because of, like 500 rand, you can just trade it with what? You can trade it with MIC. And then when you trade the NAS 100 with MIC, if you put a CFD, it's going to tell you or it's not enough memory. So let's say NAS 100 is still around this point. Maybe it's still around here. Let me use this one. Let me cancel these things. So now NAS 100 is here. I'm using an MIC, and then NAS 100 start to give us the what? Maybe I go with that lot size. I'm going to risk it all. And I remember when I'm telling you on that video yesterday, on Friday, when I'm saying, okay, if you are using MIC, you're going to use 0.10. You understand? 0.10. It can give you 100 rand from Nyana here to here. You understand? If you use 5 of them, means you're going to double your account and then it's going to be 1,000. So when it's 1,000, you can go to 0.1 of CDF. You understand? When you go to 0.1 of CDF, you wait for a retest like this. When a retest happens like this, and then when it starts to go up a little bit, you enter. But it's very risky because of if this thing, it doesn't go up, it starts by going down. That's where you're going to blow the account. So after entering with the CFD, maybe you can put 3 of them or 2 of them. You understand? You can just put 2 Nyana and then it will go up and then it will retest. I'm telling you, the CFD is going to pay. It's going to pay if your account is coming from 500. You will find your account on 2,000, 5,000, somewhere there. You understand? Because of, let's say, it goes up and then it starts to, it's stuck here. I agree, NAS 100 is too fast. It moves so fast. And then it's stuck like this. It starts to make the what? The consolidation. This is the consolidation on the smaller time frame. It starts to make a consolidation. You go to the bigger time frame and check if the market is still giving you the opportunity that is going up now. And then if it is still going up, you can do what? You can just leave the trades and then just chill. Don't put what we call stop loss. Don't put stop loss, don't put TP. You just leave it like this, clear chart. Because of if you put those things, the spikes will just hit them and then you will be out. And you will end up maybe making 900 out of your 500. And then people who are just sitting, they will be sitting on something else, you understand? So you have to just say, this is a risk. I'm going to risk this 500. If you check Yam Beast enter and enter and enter and enter. You understand? Because of like he's telling himself, or this one, I'm going to do what? I'm going to grow this account. Even if it blows, I know the direction is going up. So he enter on the retest. That's how we trade and grow the NAS 100 small account. You understand? So now I believe on entering at least twice in Yana from far with NAS 100 because of if it retest and give us the spike is a problem. It's gonna blow the whole account. So yeah, you don't keep on increasing and lot sizes. At least go twice. Go for the first time when you're starting, and then you change the lot size once. Because of if you change the lot size for the third time or fourth time, you will regret the whole things that you have made or the whole profit that you have made when the market start to retest. So at least twice or at least twice or once, and then you are good. You are good to go. So you check if the market is going to go far. You understand? So that's how you will be growing your small account on the NAS 100. Even the VIX 100, you can do the same, you understand? It's just that VIX 100, I mean VIX 75. It's just that this one is too friendly. It's not like NAS 100. This one is too friendly. You can even enter many of them here, many of them here, many of them here. It won't disappoint you like this one. This one is just making a spike. Once and then you are out, you understand? So that's what is boring. At least VIX 75, it will show you, or I'm going down, I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going up. That's how it works. Yeah. So I can see my network is working when the sun is too hot, because of I can see the sun is coming out and then the network is going good. It's starting to be good. So it means my network need the sun. I will never go live when there is no sun. I'll just do the Zoom meetings and other things. You see, the sun is going and then it starts to do the things. So I think I'm done with this small account thing. So I'll teach about it when we are trading. Today we're going to trade. We are going to build a signal around 7 o'clock or somewhere 6, 7. I will be back again so that we build a signal. Can we like have you some sort of a day where we all grow the small account? We grow a small account every day. It's every day, every time. Whatever I do here, every time, small is growing the small account. So always, if you can check, I'm telling you, like the stop loss, where I put the stop loss is where you can, if you hit the stop loss, you can't be losing $10 with 0.001. You understand? So every time, whatever, every signal that I'm posting is to grow small account. It's just that me, I go with bigger lot sizes. So every time is growing small account. You can even enter with your $5. You will see. I don't know why these days I don't have those people who just enter. I did have a lot of people last time who just enter even with $5. When I'm showing the account of $50 to something, someone will come with $3, growing $3 with the same signal. So I don't know why you don't enter with that. And I never saw anyone trading $3 or $5 this year. You understand? But last year they used to do so. And even the time I was giving free signals, they used to do so. You'll find someone growing $1 with my signal, but now I'm still holding with $10 or $50 or $1,000. You're now starting from $1, $2, $3. Try it, you'll see when we are getting in. Last time I showed you about is 70 something rand. Last week I showed you with 160, growing 160 to what? To something like 900. And then now I showed you from 100 rand